Okay, I'm doing this video. Right here you see our 12 volt array that comes off our battery bank, at least this battery bank. We have several, 3 of them. This particular battery bank is comprised of 18 6-volt batteries in series to make 12 volts. 12 volts, so 9 batteries deep, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. So lots of batteries, plenty of power. Now, we had bought this 84-foot strip, light strip thing, and here it is. Not very bright, is it? Not even inside. Not too bad, though. Oh, sorry, I had a... looks good on the inside. Well, it doesn't look great, actually. I'm going to show you some good ones. We bought a bunch of these off of eBay. From different vendors. We wanted to see who had the best ones, so we bought one of a bunch of different ones. Now, it doesn't look bad out here, huh? Now, this thing actually is going to encompass this window twice. Go across there, you see the 2 strips, and encompass that window over there. Now, we're going to go outside and see that light, but you can see right here, it's not even, it's not even visible. Now, let me show you a better set of lights. I'm not sure why those are so dim. They're the dimmest ones we've ever bought. In fact, we've never returned any of the lights that you're about to see. We have hundreds of them, I imagine. Now, there's a nice bright one. You see that long one that kind of snakes around? That's nice and bright. Then we have this kind here. Oh, by the way, that one's pretty good too. Nice and bright. Plenty of light. That was my security thing. Nope, it's just a case. In any event, the other ones that we bought are these smaller ones. They're even brighter. And then we bought tons of these other ones I'll show you in a minute. But you see the 2 little white ones, they're brighter. Like that one there is pretty bright, and even that one's pretty bright. It's purplish. Now in here, I'm going to turn on some lights. We'll just hit the switch here. And you see those blue ones? That's kind of the brightness we really would like to get on all of them, you know? All the lights that come through here. But it's, well, we can't afford to buy so many of them because they're expensive. And of course these kind of things are nice and bright. But we have, oh, and I'll show you some more bright ones. Now these are a different type, and they're on the right and left side. At nighttime these are phenomenal. You can't really see how bright they are at nighttime. These things just stand out like nobody's business. Now it's light out here, so it's not you're not getting the full effect. Now if I walk over here, and you know what, I should have turned on that open sign to show you what light looks like and what light does not look like. See this window? Do you see anything different about this window? Anything? Do you see it? There's 2 layers of those lights in there. At nighttime, it's not much brighter. I'm not kidding you. They're like, the longer you go, and if you go over here, they're not even on. Look. They're not even, look at that. They're pathetic. Look at this. What the hell? Are you kidding? So anyway, we left some feedback, kind of positive feedback. You know, they were good quality. They weren't very bright when we first bought them. We made that instant evaluation of those lights, and then after a couple days, I went ahead and went to start putting them up. And here's where I stopped. I actually had to put them up twice. Once because, we tore them down. We were like, "Are you kidding?" Yeah, I did a lot of work actually to get them to clip in there like that. And they're these little plastic clips we bought from Walmart. These little all-in-one clips. There's no metal or tools installed. Necessary. They just kind of lock into place. So if you bring this tab over here, it'll actually lock underneath so that you can tie a couple together or whatever. In any event, so this one is not very acceptable. It's kind of bright on the end. The closer you get to the power source, see, that's kind of bright right there, huh? No, not fucking really. Anyway, this is the video that we have just in case the vendor reneges on us. He stated that first, he stated in an email that he was going to give us the whites and make sure that they're nice and bright before he exchanges them for these defective reds. Then he came back and said that they're $55 more than the reds. And then he said, no, let's not go with the swap. We'll just give you your money back. So since there's been so many changes in so little time, his credibility as far as what he might stand with is in question. So that's why this video is being made. Now these things here, if you hold it up to your hand, they look kind of light. As long as you cup it, you know, they look kind of light. Now let me show you the difference of a good light. Now this is close to the end of the power. This is right next to the power. So these are going to be brighter than, let's say, those ones there that you don't see a flipping thing on. Now, going back to some bright lights, let's go to any of these lights in here. We haven't had one problem light from anything we bought from eBay except for these here. Now you see that? That's light, man. It doesn't matter. I'll get a flashlight on this and you will still see those lights. Matter of fact, let me find a flashlight here. Let me find a nice bright flashlight. Here we go. We're going to say that's pretty freaking bright, right? Okay. Now I'm going to shine this light toward those lights. They stand out. Even in the light, they stand out. You know, I mean, there is no question. These are damn well good in light. Nice lights. Yeah, nice and bright. And at nighttime, they look phenomenal. In the daytime, they don't look so impressive. Now, these ones, forget about it. These ones here, I don't know. I got to go back on my eBay thing and find out who we bought these from. These are the best ones yet, right here. Actually, I'm not sure, but this might be the same person that sold us the whites. I'm pretty sure now that I think about it. But if you were to try to shine your light toward that, oh my goodness, no. Yeah, you might be able to. No, it's damn, and this is the end of the strip right here. That's not actually the power source. You're looking at the end and another wire for this camera right here. That wire is not having anything to do with the lights. In any event, I'm shining this light here, and there is no way this bright white light is going to quell the light on the blues. No chance. Now let's go back to the whites. Now if I shine my bright light, man, you can see it all day long. Now let's go back to those reds. Take a look at what they sent us. 84 feet of, I don't know, I'm thinking, like he said in his, we had a telephone conversation, like he said in his telephone conversation, he thinks it's possible that they may have sent me something that needs 18 volts, which I don't have a problem with. Just tell me what I'm dealing with and I'll hook it up. But he had it sold to us as 12 volts. So what I'm going to do now is shine the light on these ones. I mean, do I need to say more? This is pathetic. This is like, gee whiz. Are you kidding? I mean, this one doesn't even look like it's, you know, if you turn it a certain way, you can kind of get it to, you know, you can see it a little bit. This is not, no, that's not what we're looking for. Not at all. That is ridiculous. I don't know. That is just pathetic. Good God. Are you kidding me? Well, that's our video for this cheap, and it wasn't cheap. It was 80-something, $84, $89, something like that. Alrighty. Well, thank you for your time. Bye.